Hello, welcome back to Skimming the Pages, the Bookend Gaming. They can't see you.
I'm waving at the microphone.
This is the Bookend Gaming comment show, where every 2 weeks we read your comments from the last 2 weeks. Did I say 2 weeks too many times?
How long is that? A fortnight, you might say.
Yeah, I love Fortnite.
Please don't click off the video.
No, we got to get all the Fortnite kids to watch our stuff. Okay, so quite a bit has happened since the last time we recorded.
Uh-huh.
We launched our Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did it. You just launched it like 20 minutes ago.
I did.
Yeah. So that's up now. We'll start posting links in descriptions and probably like pin a comment on this. I pinned a comment on the last 2 Skimming the Pages episodes.
Right.
Mainly because I went too far back and posted it on the one from 2 times ago instead of the most recent one.
So it's on 2 of them.
Yeah, well,
might as well put it on the first one, too.
No, it's too late. I can't do it. But, yeah, so that's up. So if you feel like supporting us and want to throw a few bucks our way, check it out. And there's things you can get from us.
And we'll say your name at the beginning of the video.
Yeah, we'll do like a Patreon shout out type of thing, and then higher tiers we're doing like stickers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like this first one is Otaku. Yeah. The Otaku. I don't know it. You know it. Say the whole thing.
Otaku, the Otaku Tuesday, Otaku Taco.
Thank you. I can't do it.
And we will have to like plan out different stickers.
Yeah, we'll just keep adding more stickers. So like
there's a pool here,
and we may eventually bring old ones back.
Memes from us.
Yeah, well, I mean, depending on how many Patreons we get, we may bring old ones back, but we might not. It might be like a thing where it's like, oh, the early people got the taco, and other people don't get the taco. They have to get the crappy Bookend Gaming logo.
Can we say a new funny thing once every 3 months? I don't know.
We've got a backlog. That's too much. We got a backlog of stupid catchphrases we've said that nobody knows because they didn't watch that specific video it was on.
Right.
But yeah, we finally set it up, so feel free to go check that out. Don't feel obligated to. Nothing here on YouTube is going to change. We're not going to take anything away from people who aren't giving us their hard-earned money. Like, we're still doing the same stuff we're always going to be doing. It's just we're going to do more now.
Oh, boy.
I love
doing
giving
more.
ourselves more work. But the incentive of getting supported by our Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could be a Phil.
Yeah, you're all Phil in my eyes.
Unless your name is Phil.
But some of you are super Phil. Yeah, if you're Phil,
then your name is Slagathor.
Yeah, we have to call you Slagathor. I apologize to anyone named Phil. Okay, so I've got, unless you've got something to say before we start the actual comments, or should we do our call to action type of thing first?
Oh, yeah, I don't have one. Do you
don't have one? I do have one.
Okay.
So I just uploaded...
Are you going to tell me to watch an anime?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not giving you a call to action. This is for the people. So I just started Legend of Dragoon. I actually uploaded the first video today. And I haven't played Resident Evil 4 in a while because it keeps kicking my ass. And within the time of me starting Resident Evil 4, the Resident Evil 4 remake has been announced.
Yeah.
So now I'm considering just shelving Resident Evil 4 and then coming back and doing the remake. But I wanted to know if people had an issue with that, because if that's a problem, then I can just finish the one I'm playing now and then just play remake on my own time and not record it, because I'm not going to play Resident Evil 4 and then play Resident Evil 4.
Yeah. So you wouldn't even start over, you would just continue from where you were?
No, I'd probably start over, because knowing those remakes, it's going to be way different.
Yeah.
Like, it'll hit the same story beats, but I'm not super far into the story. I've done like 3 things in that game, because it keeps kicking my ass. But I just wanted to throw that out there if anyone has any opinions on that, if you desperately want me to just play the original. Because I've never beat the original, but I think the remake will be way easier to record. It'll just be easier in general. Because those games, the remakes are always easier than the originals.
Yeah. Like,
I could play it on easy, and everybody knows I fucking suck at video games. There's a sticker idea. Travis sucks at video games.
Who's Travis?
Right? Yeah. Why you have a sticker? Who's this Travis person? You don't get it. I'm Phil. What?
I'm Phil. But your name is...
Go to your room. But yeah, that's my call to action. So just comment on this video. Let me know if you want... There's not a lot of people watching it. It's not a super popular series we have going on by any means, but if someone is watching it and desperately wants me to bring that back before Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out, I will.
When's that? 2024?
It's next year. So it's a while, but I just started Legend of Dragoon, and that's a turn-based RPG. That's going to take us a while if I actually go through and finish it.
We want to do Paper Mario, too.
Oh, that's true. Oh, my God. Plus, we need to start something co-op. We haven't done a co-op game in a while, like a full play of a co-op game. We did the regular Mario, but that's not really co-op because you pretty much played the whole game.
Well, but, I mean that's 2-player, but yeah.
We'll figure something else out. But speaking of Patreon, that's the kind of stuff we could post to Patreon that only our patrons would see. Is like, hey, here's a poll of what ideas of what we're going to play next. Pick one.
You're right.
And then we have to because you paid us. So we're forced to do what you say.
Otherwise we'll feel like garbage.
Yeah,
garbage.
Yeah, we'll whore ourselves out for you. We don't care. So do you don't have a call to action? While I take a drink?
No. I don't play in these. I probably should.
Yeah, why would you think ahead? That's stupid.
Right?
Well, you keep thinking on that. I'm going to bring up the comments from the last comment video.
Yay!
Okay, so going 6 days ago, Cordy Rhino on the video Skimming the Pages, parentheses comment show. Cordy Rhino says, are you guys going to change the titles of the previous episodes to reflect the new game or leave the new name?
No.
I know how to read. Or leave them untitled. No, we are not. We didn't. We're not going to.
They're going to stay. Untitled show.
It's fine. Because that's canon. Because in those videos we say it's untitled because we don't have a title.
Right. So and I'll probably still put parenthesis comment show after Skimming the Pages too.
Well, yeah, just because you see Skimming the Pages, you're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, Skimming the Pages, June 15th. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to click that. But it's got anime girls on the thumbnail, so click it.
Right?
I mean, that's not why we do that.
I didn't do that for clickbait.
Right. But no, we're not going to. We won't change those. From now on, they will be called Skimming the Pages and then the date. Rad Coffee Man says, hyped about the Patreon, guys. Hey, me too.
Yeah.
Love your comment and can't wait. Well, the wait is over. Patreon is up. It's just patreon.com/Bookend Gaming.
Right. And we didn't even mention the tiers. We have Phil and we have Great Phil.
Right. Phil is just the shout out and just like a general support type of thing.
And then $8 has all the stuff that we are physically able to offer.
Yeah, like
other than our bodies.
Yeah, so far. I might charge like $9.
That might be Ultra Phil.
Yeah.
Is coming someday.
You give us $10 a month and I'll sext you.
Or $20 a month and I won't sext you.
No, there you go. Yeah, there you go. It's a warning. Like $5 a month, I'll send you sexy photos. $6 a month, and I won't send you sexy photos. P.S. I haven't seen Madoka Magica yet myself, but I know I need to. It was written by Jin Urabuchi, the madman behind Saya no Uta.
Oh, yeah.
That was a lot of words that I don't know if I pronounced any of them correctly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to assume that I did.
Well, that Sayo no is the visual novel we were thinking about playing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I still haven't watched Madoka.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm upset.
You're going to have to make a show out of it. We're going to have to do book report where you force me to do it.
I'll probably have to watch it again before you watch it.
Yeah.
For a 6th time or
Well,
whatever.
that's it. That's like, I'll watch it and you rewatch it, and then that's when we can talk about it.
Yeah.
And I can play devil's advocate and be like, no, it actually sucks, even if I like it.
And then the channel ends.
Right? We just aren't friends anymore after that. No, but that would be something cool to do for patrons, is like a special show. Like book report.
Right.
Where it's like, oh, you
anime.
Force me into watching anime, and
people have to give you money to finally watch Madoka.
I mean, that's if you want me to do it. I am a whore. Aaron Martin says, Patreon merch suggestion. Do it for Tuna Fish Man stickers.
Yeah.
That would be a good idea.
I would love that.
Except we don't own the rights to Tuna Fish Man.
A poster. Right, exactly.
Right. I don't want anyone coming after us because we just stole their character.
That'd be pretty sweet, though, to hang up a letter of cease and desist from
whoever
made Fruit of Grisaia.
Yeah, we'll have finally made it. And, well, that's the thing. I don't know what the rules are on that, because I was wondering, would you be able to just do text, like a sticker that just says "Do it"? For
yeah,
Fish Man?
Yeah.
Because we're not taking the
picture. Because there's fair use. Like, if we just drew Tuna Fish Man, then we would be able to do it. Probably.
No, because when we're selling it,
that's
intellectual
true.
property
I don't
we're
know.
selling.
I don't know the rules.
That'd be like, oh, I drew a picture of Mickey Mouse and sold it. I don't.
Yeah, you don't know the rules, and neither do I.
No. So probably not anytime soon. But we still need a do it for Tuna Fish Man poster for our recording space.
Yeah,
that's what we need to do. Is come up with a poster idea that has that text in it. Just don't do the picture of Tuna Fish Man. Do some other weird picture of like a tuna. And then a man, or a man holding a tuna or something.
A can of tuna.
Like
here's Tuna Fish Man.
The live-action Netflix adaptation of Tuna Fish Man. Just have that as a poster. We could give it, because you can sell posters on Patreon, too.
Yeah.
I might be onto something. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Madoka is amazing. The art, music, and story structure are top tier. Plus, it isn't even that long. I'd really love to hear your thoughts on it someday. Well, maybe if you're a Patreon, and I am gonna annoy the piss out of people with this Patreon thing for at least on this show. I probably won't mention it all the time, but I want to get it out there so people know it exists.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, you have to go do it, but I want people to be aware that it's a thing that we have, because we don't self
promote.
That's it. Yeah, we don't self-promote, at all.
No.
And we really
I'm not
should.
slapping it at the beginning of every video we do.
No, we're not going to put, an intro like, hey, guys, get on the Patreon. But every so often we'll say something and be like, oh, we'll take a picture of something stupid, or we'll come up with something and be like, oh, well, we'll post that to the Patreon.
Behind-the-scenes action.
Yeah, because that's part of the second tier is, get exclusive behind-the-scenes stuff, or possibly videos early.
Here's a picture of us on a couch that you didn't know you wanted.
Yeah! I would love to watch you all play Ace Attorney. I think you guys would vibe with it, and it's very good for comedic commentary.
I think we have a comment like that in the last show.
Yeah,
somebody said Ace Attorney.
It might have been Aaron Martin again.
Okay,
who knows?
Yeah,
and I have nothing against Ace Attorney. It's just we have to. That is something I wouldn't be against playing.
No,
but it's also pretty much a visual novel. It's very similar to Danganronpa.
Yeah.
So it's it wouldn't be an Otaku Tuesday thing. It'd be its own separate thing. But it's also
because it's not really otaku.
Yeah, I mean it kind of is, but it's not. It's not like a visual. Which Danganronpa really kind of.
I guess that's
is
true.
On that line.
Well, we didn't start it as Otaku Tuesday.
That's true. But there's no point in doing 15-minute episodes of that game. We can't even finish a court thing in 45 minutes. Ugh. Whatever. It's good. I like the game. Voltiel says, I'll drop $50 if Travis dresses up as a magical girl and sings the the opening song, I guess, of Madoka Magica at the start of every episode. Every episode! We'll see how his state of mind progresses as the show goes on.
Yeah.
The whole thing should be recorded on video for patrons, of course.
Yeah, there you go. Behind the scenes.
Here's what I'll do.
You know he wants to.
Here's what I'll do. The Patreon has to get to a point to where me buying a magical girl outfit is worth it. But that would be something I would not be against.
Right.
To if we did that book report show.
Like if we actually became a bigger hit. All right, fine, I'll go buy a freaking cosplay.
Yeah, I'll dance and sing the stupid song, and you can videotape it, and everyone will see it. That'll be in my life forever. I'll never get another job. But yeah, I'll do stupid shit like that, and I'm more inclined to do stupid shit like that
because we have Patreon.
Because there's an obligation to be like, oh, these people are doing something for us. Let's do something for them. So, I mean...
Oh, boy, I can't wait.
Thanks for that, Baltiel. All right, let me get all the other comments. Do you got a thing yet? Call to action?
No, am I supposed to be thinking of one?
Yes!
You had one with the Resident Evil.
Yeah, we should each have one.
I don't know. What am I, coming up with a question or something?
Check out the Patreon. That's the other one.
That's the call to action?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay.
I don't know.
That was kind of the last one, though. Check it out.
It doesn't exist yet, but be ready for it.
Yeah.
I gotta find... That was 3 weeks ago. Here we go. 2 weeks ago. No.
Here, I'm gonna Google. Ready? What's a good random question to ask people?
Letting technology do it for you.
Who is your hero? That's the top one.
Is it me? I hope it's me.
It's you dressed up as a magical girl.
I'd be okay with that. Let's see here. I'm trying to find... I don't remember which comments I read last time, because these still say 2 weeks ago, but I'm pretty sure... They asked if Zelda and Link was related. Yeah, I read that.
Yeah, we read. I think it's the one above that.
Timon and Pumbaa's Jungle Games.
Yeah.
Type O negative says, best videos are when you guys play shit games. Keep up the good stuff. I mean,
I like to hear that because I agree.
You're not wrong. Those are good and also good games that we're shit at. So like when I'm playing a Mario game and I suck at it.
Because it's not posted yet. It probably will be by the time this video posts. But Tom and Jerry.
Oh my god.
We played Tom and Jerry.
We couldn't even beat the first Genesis. Level.
And it sucks.
It's so bad.
Travis gets really pissed at it.
I'm pretty sure I named the recording for that shit game or something like that. Piece of shit Tom and Jerry.
You put T and J. Shitty fucking game.
So bad. It was so bad. Unplayable.
But yeah, no, I like that too. That's why I buy just random games, because it's this is like the Gummy Bears mini golf and random. You know going in that this is going to be complete garbage.
Well, and
that's what makes it awesome.
That's the issue with doing that all the time, though, is like we have to dabble in well-known things too, because we still need to be discovered by people.
Oh yeah.
No one's going around searching for Tom and Jerry Sega Genesis game.
They might be.
Maybe.
Remember that awesome game we played back in?
Now watch that one blow up. And it'll all be negative comments. This is my favorite game. How fucking dare you?
Right. All you had to do was... And they'll just like mock our gameplay.
Right. Comment on Best of Bookend Gaming, March and April of 2022. We don't get a lot of comments on these ones. The meme who cried boy. Comments. Is this profile picture a cat smoking a jewel?
Is it?
I think so.
All right.
It's criminal that this channel doesn't have more subs. I've been watching for almost a year now, and your vids never fail to make me laugh.
Yay.
Thank you. I agree. We do need more subs, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on everything.
I'll take chicken bacon ranch.
What? What?
You said we need more subs.
Oh my god. Channel's canceled.
That's my favorite hero, a sandwich.
All right. It's dad jokes now. It's just dad jokes. You do one video with your daughter, all of a sudden you're throwing dad jokes into the freaking... Okay. Single episode games, Timon and Pumbaa's Jungle Games.
Best game.
Rad Coffee Man says, bizarre timing. I thought about this the other day for the first time in years, and I was convinced I had made the whole thing up in my mind. Well, we actually...
well, we're glad to bring it back into your nightmares.
Yeah, it's... That's not bizarre timing. We actually inceptioned you to think that, so you would search for it and find our videos. That's the only way we get people to watch our stuff, is we travel into their minds, Leo DiCaprio style, and we plant the idea in their head, in their dreams. And then they come and comment and watch a couple videos.
Then why don't we have more subs?
I didn't say we were good at it.
I was going to say they get here and then we suck. That's why we have so many views, but so few subs.
Right? They click on it, and they get like 30 seconds in it. They're like, oh, these guys sound exactly alike. They're not that funny. Neither of them have colorful hair. Another comment on that video. The meme who cried boy again. What's the opposite of fun? I fucking died. That game was also, yeah.
What's the opposite of fun?
I mean, I called that shit that it was a PC game too. Like,
yeah, oh yeah.
It definitely was just like a shitty bloatware PC thing they shelled out.
You also said that about Tom and Jerry.
That's true. Well, most of those games are. I mean, that's the era of it.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, we have this IP. Let's fucking do whatever with it and slap pictures over the top of it. Basic Boy, Kirby's Adventure Episode 4. Thomas the Crunk Engine says, a lot of people say I'll look like Mr. Clean. Oh, he's talking about... I was talking about getting my ears re-pierced.
Right.
Because I'm bald. I'm currently not bald. I haven't cut my hair in a long time. A lot of people say, I'll look like Mr. Clean, like they didn't specifically make that Super Bowl commercial where he makes that married woman moister than an oyster while cleaning her house. Moister than an oyster. That's fucking amazing. I love that.
Causing a commotion in her ocean.
That's the thing. I think I mentioned it in the video, too. There's a huge difference between Mr. Clean and me. Mr. Clean is a attractive... fit old man with muscles, and I am a fat piece of shit who plays video games. Like, Mr. Clean is hot as fuck. I'm not. I'd let him fucking magically erase my heterosexuality. I'm just saying. Just putting it out there.
Man. We need a Mr. Clean visual. Right. Looking for Mrs. Clean.
Oh my god. I don't know what commercial you're talking about, but I assume there's one.
I don't either. I mean,
where she gives him a look or something.
I have had to have seen it because I watched the Super Bowls.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was on there at some point. Oh yeah, he did say Super Bowl commercial. Beyonce, Brad Pitt, Bakugan, Beetlejuice. Danganronpa, episode 17. Aaron Martin says, I would like to submit Banicula to the rotation of incorrect names.
Yeah, I like that this became a comment thread.
Yeah, because then Matt Barker says Babadook, Mario says Barnacle Boy, and Aaron Martin then again says Baywatch Bootylicious.
I have started a list on my phone.
Yeah.
It's a... Did you ever read it? It's a book that's like for kids.
Is it like a Dracula bunny?
Yeah, but it like sucks the juices out of vegetables.
Oh wow.
I don't know. It was a book that a lot of
I thought it was a reference to Game Grumps, honestly.
I don't know. Maybe
there's a Game Grumps animated or something where they say like Buniculus or something.
Okay.
And then it's like Dan dancing in a bunny suit. And
God,
I don't know. But I don't know.
It is an old book.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. I went to look it up and I just saw like a picture of like a rabbit with vampire teeth. I was like, did someone just... It's like someone's OC or something? What is this? So into that. Mario Strikers Battle League. Episode 1. Jazzy Fool says, when Peach calmed down on her anger by cooling herself off, I felt that. Yeah.
I would like to feel that. Yeah. When she did the happy celebratory flip, that was even better.
That was pretty nice. Yeah, they definitely knew what they were doing there. Too bad they didn't make it a good game. Did you return that, by the way?
No, it's still in there.
Oh, you should have returned it.
I figured,
you're never going to play it.
Probably not. I thought maybe eventually they would nerf it or something.
It's too high a skill ceiling for a fucking Nintendo game.
Yeah.
Games are meant for children. Why is it so hard?
Strategery and maxing out stats and...
Oh, I'm sure it's super fun if you actually took the time to learn it, but I'm not trying
I'm not there for that.
No, not in a Nintendo
strategy game.
Playing my daughter's Mario Maker 2 levels for Father's Day.
I did that.
Yeah, I didn't even know you were going to do that. It just like popped up on Father's Day. I was like, okay.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, I had no idea.
Did I not mention that at all?
I don't think so.
Oh.
It was just there. Whatever. Post whatever you want. I don't give a shit. It's all content. Thomas the Crunk Engine says, absolutely adorable. Glad you got to celebrate Father's Day. I just put up a dartboard for my dad and smoked a cigar with him. That sounds fucking awesome, right?
Right?
I want to smoke a cigar with your dad.
That's more than I do with my dad.
Hook me up with your dad. I'm just gonna fucking hit on people's dads.
Does he look like Mr. Clean?
God, I hope so. Playing my daughter's Mario Maker 2 levels, same video. Vatiel just says, Happy Father's Day, man.
Thanks.
Hey, we both have kids.
Yeah.
I wasn't in the video. It's
Happy
fine.
Father's Day.
Thanks.
Yeah, you didn't do a video that mysteriously popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, no, because my son, I'd like start recording, my son would be like, I'm going to go play Roblox. I don't want to do this anymore.
You're right.
Yeah, and I don't want to play Roblox with him because he'll kick my ass at everything.
She's been wanting to do a video for a long time.
Yeah, that's fine.
And now it's her favorite video.
Of course. Take her to Olive Garden, Danganronpa episode 18. Matt Barker says it's 1625. Chihiro is literally my favorite character in this entire franchise, so oof, that one hurt.
Yeah, you just said that she's nobody's favorite.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, as she's hanging there, you're just like, I'm going to mock everyone who likes her by saying nobody's favorite.
I'm sorry, that's what I do. Well, I mean, she was just kind of there. She had like no character development. They did that stupid sitcom thing where it's like, oh, this character's getting overly developed in this episode. I wonder what's going to happen to them. It's like, come on. El Duce, whatever, I don't know how to I don't know.
Deuce.
El Deuce. Il Deuce. Or Two Deuce. I don't know.
Or not Two Deuce.
That is the question. It was B. Just a prediction after watching the episode.
B.
Okay, I'm guessing
as in Bakugan?
Bakugan?
Is that I'm guessing?
That's probably what they're guessing.
There's not like multiple choice.
Right, yeah. Like I was like, did we say like A or B or C or something? I don't remember everything we say. But yeah, that's probably them saying it was Bakugan. I don't even remember how far we got. I'm gonna have to like refresh it when we play it today.
You stopped in the middle of a trial.
I know. We may have to play through it again to get to that point.
We're going to have to see.
Hopefully it auto-saves. But we did 3 episodes. I can't freaking, like... Because we can't stop in the middle of a trial. There's no save points.
No.
And we're recording for an hour and a half going, okay, could we move on, please? One Me Up. Super Mario Brothers, Episode 5. Mario0135 says, just out of interest... Is the occasional flickering of sprites in Mario going invisible after taking get damage, and any timestamps, only in the recording? Or is it actually in the game? I don't remember the original doing that, though I think I've seen a few videos with NES games on Virtual Console and emulator doing things like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's just I replied to it.
Yeah. You said it happens with our retro games occasionally. I think it's just Elgato recording at 30 frames per second and catching a weird tempo with the flickering and making it look like things disappear sometimes when taking damage.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen while we're playing.
I think that's just a thing that happens with a lot, because I've seen other people have that happen.
Yeah, it's literally just like... It's like, have you ever seen those videos of helicopters' blades syncing up with like the frame rate of a camera?
Right.
It's that same kind of thing where... the frame rate is only catching the frames of it being invisible in the flickering.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not really the game messing up, it's just Elgato not catching it as quick, which, I mean, you already explained that, but that's what it is. And then Bakugan's Bloodlust, Danganronpa episode 16, Valtael says, 1927.
Ah, yes. 1927. Year that Charles Lindbergh made the first transatlantic flight in the spirit of St. Louis.
What? Are you making this up?
The year that The Jazz Singer became the first motion picture to feature sound.
Did you look this up?
And other things I looked up on Wikipedia.
I knew it. I was looking it up right there. I was like, he had to have looked at this. He's not making these up on the fly. It's like, what
specifically for this comment?
God damn! I was like, what? Yeah, the first transatlantic.
You're gonna look up. You're like, is it actually 1927?
I was like, is he just making up bullshit? But yeah, once you got more detailed, I was like, okay, no, he's not that fast.
Nor am I a history buff at all.
Right? No. And then the other 2 comments are just my pinned comments.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even look up what if that's probably just. Well, it wasn't he the one that like timestamps his stuff to go back to it.
It might be, but he didn't actually timestamp.
He forgot the little colon.
Right.
Or he just really likes the year 1927.
I mean, why wouldn't you? It was the year that the Laurier Palace Theater fire at a movie theater killed 78 children.
It was also the year that the Mississippi River had the biggest flood in the U.S. ever.
Oh my God. Crazy.
It's a good year. Actually, that's a lot of bad things.
It really is. I mean... The Bell Telephone Company transmitted an image of Herbert Hoover, which became the first successful long-distance demonstration of television.
Yeah.
So, he just really likes TV.
Plus, it was the peace period between World War I and II.
Wow, you, memorized a lot of this. Well, I mean, that one, I guess you would just kind of know.
Yeah.
The leader of the French monarchists is arrested in France.
Oh. What for?
The FDIA is established in the United States Federal Agency. Okay, this is not history time.
This is teaching time with Travis.
It's just a random teaching time with Travis because someone messed up a timestamp. I'm assuming that's what it is. If it's not, comment on this video and let us know.
The NFL was 7 years old at that point.
That could be your call to action. What's everybody's favorite moment from 1927? Mine is the pop band called 1927.
Okay.
They have a song from 1988 called That's When I Think of You.
The band 1927 has a song in 1988 called 1956.
Yeah, they're an Australian pop rock band formed in 1987.
All right.
And they have 2 keyboardists.
That sounds awesome.
You might actually really like them. Yeah. We'll have to look into this. Okay, but
is that all of our comments?
That's it. That's the show.
Okay.
So check out the Patreon if you feel like supporting us. If not, check it out anyway. Just... for funsies.
Yeah.
You don't feel obligated to give us anything. Like I said, the channel's not going to change. My call to action was the Resident Evil thing. If you guys want me to continue Resident Evil 4 classic, I guess, quote unquote, then I will. But if it's cool with all of you, I think I'd rather wait until the remake, because then I can play it completely blind and see it for the first time while recording it.
Right.
And
and everyone will look hotter.
Yeah, that's very true. Can't wait. Leon's going to have such a fucking hot Aaron Carter haircut. And I'll love it.
What are you buying?
Yeah, so, that's... And also tell us what your favorite thing from 1927 is. Also, someone find me the number to Mr. Clean. Just for my own personal use.
It's 69.
Yeah, I wish.